I sink and rise and do a magnetic water element effect, or sink and rise, do an electric effect. Extracting energy out of gravity. So what are the stages? First, you have to be in the astral state, so you have to relax and slow everything down. Then you have to feel gravity and relax the astral energy, let it sink. Then there must be a fascia elastic radiance which holds you up and stops you from falling on the ground. So how do you keep your posture up? Fascia stretch, and then how do you extract energy? Astrally sink and stretch, and energy radiates. So this is our basic engine, and you'll learn a lot of engines. This is just one of them, and the reason I'm emphasizing this one is there's a lot of people in this room that need this particular engine. But if you're working, let's say, hermetically through the book, you won't even read this in the book. They'll use a different engine. Franz Spartan uses tuning the mental body to a frequency and then bringing it into astral and physical state through a particular type of attention. So for fire element, you tune in what is fire element, what are those qualities. You vital breathe into those qualities, and then you align to that energy, and that energy starts to rise astrally. So mental, vital breathing, they integrate, and you get an astral element forming. And it's a different model. Extracting energy from gravity model, it gives you a very practical way of training anything physical. So if you're playing guitar and you're syncing as you stretch the fingers to play the guitar, then your astral unconscious can express itself through the guitar. It's a direct doorway for information to flow through a musical instrument. If you're an inventor and a creator, and you relax into the astral, and then you release space, and then you tune your mind to the direction of inventions and things you want to work with, your unconscious will bring them to the fore, because it's directly relating to physical gravity and the physical thinking processes. So that information will just get sucked into form, and you go, oh, that's a good idea, I'll write this down. So you can use this model in a lot of different ways, wherever there's a physical expression of something that's needed. And it works incredibly well. It also increases your protective chi. So if, let's say, you're in a negative environment and you sink and radiate, your protective chi sends little lightning bolts like thorns out of your body that, like, yeah, nothing's getting into me in this place. So you become protected. Your protective power can amplify through just sinking and radiating. And you can use it in hundreds, if not thousands of different ways to use it as an engine for intrinsic energies to form. Okay, so what we're going to do now is give it some expressions. Can I borrow you for a moment? So we can go, we touch our partner's base, I sink, I rise, and then I put that feeling of rising inside my partner. Now I can take that same sinking, rising, just start releasing tension out of his body and start balancing all the different muscles that are in there. You do this on a massage table, so the person can just flop on the table. Or I sink and rise and do a magnetic water element effect, or sink and rise, do an electric effect. And pick up his tension points and put air element into them. So I'm doing sinking and rising and just changing the filter. What effect do I want that energy to have on my partner? And whatever you want, you can go, oh, I just want this person to smile and giggle. And then sink, rise, giggle, filter in place. I'm going to jump around like a monkey. You visualize a monkey, and they jump around like a monkey. The energy goes directly through their unconscious into their conscious experience, and they experience it.